here today as a senior student at the University of Oregon, suing my ex-roommate and ex-best friend after I found out that she was having relations with my father, who was more than twice her age. And because she and my father have a serious relationship, she decided to abandon our lease agreement and move in with him, leaving me to cover the remaining 3 months worth of rent.
So wait, you're going to college?
I'm going to college.
You paying for yourself to go to college?
Yes, I do.
All right, and you're in a lease?
I'm in a lease.
Did you all sign that lease together, or it's your lease and then you were subleasing a room or something to her?
Actually, my name is the only name on the lease. However, I drafted a roommate's agreement that she obliged to and agreed to.
Do you have a copy of that?
Yes, I actually do.
May I
Here's
see
my
it?
evidence.
Ms. Gomez, you ended up sleeping with Ms. Holloway's father?
Yes, Your Honor, I did.
Well, let's just cut to the chase.
Please.
So you presumably met him through your ex-best friend and roommate.
Yes, Your Honor. I have known Miss Holloway, Mackenzie, for now 3 years. Well, to make that 4 since it's our 4th year. We just hit it off immediately in college. We joined the same sorority, and I would only see Nathan, her father, only a few times a week. If anything, it was something like a little high, especially since he was going through a divorce himself. I didn't want to get involved in anything like that. I thought he was cute.
Sure.
But
And how old are you?
I'm 24 years old currently.
Okay. And how old is Mr. Holloway?
He's 55.
Okay. So this roommate's agreement that I see here, where you're supposed to pay $890 a month at the first of each month, and what was the length of this agreement here?
It was for a year.
All right. And how many of those months did you live out?
I've only lived about 2 months there because, unfortunately, things got very hostile when Mackenzie found out that I was dating her father.
Yeah. How did you find out, Ms. Holloway, that Ms. Gomez was dating your father?
I came to my apartment looking for some rest and some ease. However, I opened the door and I see my father and my roommate having sex in our living room.
Oh my goodness,
And
you walked in
I
on
walked in on them, and as a 22-year-old girl and daughter of a 55-year-old man, I saw things that I should never have seen, and now I cannot erase those things from my mind. I can't unsee that. I've been traumatized.
That's a veil that's
I've been
never going to be
And honestly,
unwrung.
I think she should cover therapy for me, as well as paying the $2,000
We were not
that she
expecting to
owes
be
me.
home that early.
So, Ms. Gomez, you admit to sleeping with Ms. Holloway's father.
Yes, Your Honor.
You agree that that's how she found out, correct?
Yes, Your Honor. It's not the way I wanted it to be found out. We try to figure out a
But
way.
you've signed this lease agreement. Why would you move out?
The only reason I moved out was because Mackenzie was actually being very hostile towards me.
What is hostile?
Hostile being that she would always give me dirty looks, and I would always have to do all the chores around the house because I
Okay, but
had
I
to
didn't
keep
sleep
it
with your
safe.
dad, so
Dirty
that's not-
looks and chores is hostile? Did you go move in with her dad?
Yes, I did.
Okay, so whatever. So stand up, sir. Step up to the podium. You are Nathan Holloway, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
You are Ms. Holloway, the plaintiff's father.
Yes.
But you on the opposite aisle from your daughter.
Get 'em.
Because you decided to sleep with her friend.
Yes. Yes, I did, Your Honor.
All right, so you then had her friend, who was her roommate, who was on a lease agreement with your daughter that helped her pay her rent, move in with you.
Yes, because Sage came to me saying that my daughter was being disrespectful, belligerent. So, and
I didn't hear any testimony that would say she was being belligerent or hostile. She might have been disgusted.
Absolutely. And I could have been worse, but I feel like I had a lot more self-control, unlike others.
it's not that serious.
So this is not real serious. You just let her come live with you.
It's a fling. It's a midlife crisis.
It is not. We fell in love, Your Honor.
Are you in love, Mr. Holloway?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't like it. I ain't like how that yes came out. That turn of the head let me know it sounded like you lying.
No, Your Honor.
I've been doing this for a lot of years.
Yes.
Sometimes what's not said is more obvious and clearer than what is said. Your body language.
My number one question to you guys is, do you think Mr. Nathan Holloway is lying? And do you think that Mr. Holloway actually loved the defendant? Because from what I'm seeing, he might be lying, he might be saying the truth. But before we even dive into the matter fully, why will a father settle down with the daughter's roommate? Why will he even think about it? Talk more of sleeping with her daughter's roommate. Let's continue the case to find out what happened next.
Okay, show of hands. How many people, when you have a significant other, if you ask them, do you love me? If they turn their head to the side like this and say, yes, is that what you want to see? Raise your hand if that's sufficient for you.
Sage
Mr. Holloway, you just out here having yourself a moment. You 55?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm 54, and I know, honey. I know how it is. That's why I got this ponytail up high right now, trying to restore these cheekbones. Trying to restore these cheekbones from 1994, okay? We do go through phases in our lives, right, where our mortality and our age catches up with us.
Yes.
I mean, not to be funny, but you're not a bad-looking man. You're 55 years old.
Yes, ma'am.
You probably could have gone out and got you a whole bunch of other 24-year-olds. What made you choose your daughter's best friend and roommate? Because this isn't just a familial issue, it's a financial issue for your daughter. So you've now done something that puts your daughter at risk financially, and then you've also done something that puts you at risk in terms of her father. So your daughter feels all alone, and from what this court can see, she's standing over there all alone as well.
Yes, Your Honor. But I'm alone, too. I've been divorced for 2 years.
Miss Gomez, he said he's alone. Don't you live with him?
Yes, I do, Your Honor.
You see what's going on?
I do, Your Honor, and I was unaware that Nathan was actually feeling this way, this type of way, that it would have to come to this for me to see this.
It's a funny thing about we the people, right? People get up in here and all of a sudden understand what's going on. Because we get down to the nitty gritty. I'm starting stuff?
Yeah, you starting stuff.
Look.
You started. We had a
Mr.
good
Holloway,
relationship till we
Mr.
got
Holloway.
here. Judge, you started something.
Mr. Holloway, let me tell you something great about me. Not only do I start it, I finish it. Okay? I see exactly what's going on here. And it's crystal clear. Now, if you all have relationship issues now, that's for you all to deal with. At the end of the day, you make your choices. But what I believe is paternity matters, which means fatherhood matters. I had a beautiful relationship with my father. I just lost him a few months ago. I'm going to tell you one thing. I couldn't imagine a person that my father would put our relationship in jeopardy for. And it's disappointing to see you stand here, your daughter's notably upset. At the very least, if you're going to steal a roommate away from her, you could at least help her pay the rent. I mean, this is about raggedy in and of itself. You just left her out there with the rent coming due, you sleeping with her girlfriend, and you don't have enough good sense to say as a 55-year-old man, hey, babe, now you know you done signed that lease agreement, so you still going to have to pay that rent. You know that.
Yes, Your Honor, but I was going to pay. But she was sending me text messages being disrespectful.
At this point, Mr. Holloway, it's pretty clear. You have never really matured to the point to understand that your actions have consequences. At the end of the day, unfortunately, you're not the one being sued. You're just a witness here. And Ms. Gomez, I hope you learned this lesson today. Because he's standing up next to you, but he is not standing by you or for you. Is that clear?
That's clear, Your Honor.
You owe her $2,670 because you signed the agreement. It's clear. And you moved in. You got to pay. And what I hope most is whenever you come out of this phase, because it's obvious it's a phase. Now, if I saw real love here, I'm not saying that people who are older and younger in age can't find love. It ain't my business. But it is obvious to me that you are taking up space in this young woman's life that you don't need to be taking up.
Ms. Lake,
and
come
it's
on.
obvious.
Judge Lake, come on.
You know it, we see it, everybody in here sees it. Judgment for the plaintiff for $2,670. Ms. Gomez, you better wake up. Court is adjourned.
Thank
All
you.
rise.
Judge Lake has ruled in favor of the plaintiff. The defendant owes $2,670.
Yeah, that's right, because you're a daddy stealer.
Why don't you find yourself your own husband, your own boyfriend, whatever you want, and get out of my
What'd you say?
life?
I can't speak daddy stealers. I don't know what you said. I don't
Says
know
the
what
one
you
who has
said.
daddy issues.
Yeah, that's why I got my money.
Please
So
gather your
run me my
things
check,
and follow me
please.
this way.
I agree with the judge 100%. Honestly, if there's anything like 1001%, I agree with the judge. I love the way she handled the case. She handled the case in an amazing way. The way I expected her to handle it. She did a marvelous job. And as for the father, I still don't understand the kind of father he is. Yeah, it's not even enough that you're sleeping with your daughter's roommate. But you stop giving her money. She's 22 years for crying out loud and she's still in school. Good job to the judge, 100%. Let me hear your thoughts in the comment section. What do you think about this case? Share your thoughts in the comment section below.